Hi! Today I thought that we would make Snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles are a chewy butter cookie that is flavored with a little cinnamon and sugar. Traditionally, they do not have any vanilla in it. One of the things that gives Snickerdoodles their distinctive taste is that they're cooked with cream of tartar. Cream of tartar is one of the ingredients in baking powder, but instead of using baking powder that's pre-mixed, we're going to use baking soda and the cream of tartar together, and it gives it a slightly stronger flavor, and it gives it that rise and the traditional chewiness. So the first thing you want to do when you start baking is preheat your oven. The cookies are going to cook at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So step one, we're going to mix together 2 3/4 cup flour, 2 teaspoons cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Then mix those dry ingredients together thoroughly. Now we've set our flour mixture aside, and now in another bowl we're going to mix together 2 sticks of butter and 1 1/3 cup of white sugar. It's called creaming the butter and the sugar, and it's just mixing it really well till it's almost light and airy. The mixing will go a lot faster if you use an electric mixer to help you. Now that we've creamed the butter and the sugar, we're going to add 2 eggs, one at a time, beating well after each egg. Now mix the flour and the butter mixture until fully incorporated. And my sound went out again. Okay, at this point we're going to set the dough aside. Snickerdoodles need to be rolled in cinnamon and sugar before they're cooked. So put about 1/3 cup of the sugar and about a tablespoon of cinnamon into a little bowl, and you're just gonna mix that together and then set that aside. When making cookies, instead of greasing the pan, I like to line it with a piece of parchment paper or a piece of tin foil. I've cut the parchment paper to fit perfectly on the pan. Makes it really easy when you're making a bunch of batches. You can just take the paper, throw it away when you're done, start again with another piece of paper. You're ready to go. So now we're going to roll the cookies. You're going to take about a tablespoon of dough, and you're going to roll it between your hands. Please wash your hands first. And we'll take our little ball of dough and we'll toss it in the cinnamon and sugar till it's fully coated. And put it on the pan, and we're going to just flatten that just a little bit. So let's do the rest of the dough. So here's my cookies. I've arranged them a little spread out so that they have room to expand a little bit. And they're going to go into my preheated oven. We're going to cook for 9 to 11 minutes. Okay, time to check the cookies. There they are. These are looking pretty perfect. They're still quite soft, but they've puffed up, and they're getting a little brown around the edges. They've expanded a little, so these are just ready to cool. So there you have it. Beautiful Snickerdoodles. They're a little crunchy on the outside, nice and chewy on the inside. Just perfect with a glass of milk. Enjoy!